I don't go out. I went out last night because I don't go out, but nigga, I don't go out. Oh God. Like, and it's like, bruh, niggas be getting so caught up in the social media shit, bruh. When you happy in real life, bruh, none of that shit be mattering, bruh. Oh God. Favorite project, like, ever, or like right now? I feel like my favorite 2 projects of this whole year is probably the One and Shit and the Future album. Shit's so hard. This nigga Teddy got crazy. Oh God. You doing any interns? No, I'm not doing any interns. When I need some engineers, I'm trying to pay a nigga. If a nigga is fine, a nigga trying to make some money, and he'll find an engineer, I'm trying to fuck with him. I'm trying to hire him. What's up, Sari? How many years did it take you to get your first placement? Probably like a year after I graduated high school. I got my first placement. It feels 10 in here. FL Studio is the software I be using. The One and Shit dumb hard, bro. Oh God. The One album was crazy. What's your favorite cologne? My favorite cologne. It's burnt out now, but I ain't even finna say it. I ain't even finna get my shit out. That's all good. If you see me in real life, if you know me in real life, you in this line, you smell me for, you know what's going on. Favorite beat song you ever made? Probably Split is my favorite beat from Yachty. One of my favorites. It's my email. But I don't want no loops though. If you're a writer though, you can send me some shit for sure. I don't want no loops though, cause niggas be sending some bullshit. And that ain't even no offense. That ain't even no funny shit. It's just, bro, when you go to your Gmail, you take the time to download somebody's shit, and that shit be sounding like some bullshit. That shit be hell. How many tracks have you made in your entire career? Probably like almost 50 so far. Probably like 50. Oh, that's how you get to all the questions like that. You gotta go down. Oh. How long did it take for you to find your sound? It took me a minute for me to find my sound. It took me like, shit. I started for when I was like in 8th grade, bro. I started finding my own sound when I, probably like 2016, like 5 years. It took me a minute to get it down packed. Like, it took me a minute to be far, but goddamn, for sure. Favorite rapper right now? Probably Cardi. And he ain't drop shit. Still hard though. Do you think it's a good idea to work with a lot of people? Yeah, I do. Because you should be open to be collaborative, but it's like, it's just about how you like to work with people. It's like, I like working with people, but I like doing my shit myself too. You feel me? Like, I don't know, I like to figure some shit out. Like, I don't just go run to a loop. Like, if I can't, you know what I'm saying? If I can't think of some shit, it's gonna take me a minute before I just go through a pack of loops and be like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit. Like, I'll cook up with one of the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, a producer that's what he do, like, make loops, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it occasionally, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what you're gonna hear in these packs, but at the same time, that's not, like, my go-to thing. Like, I don't just be going to the loops like, oh, as soon as I open the FL, goddamn, drag the loop and then make the beat. Like, nah, I don't be doing that shit. Like, I be trying to goddamn just play with that shit, pause, goddamn play with the FL and just try different shit out. Like, the loop shit be cool, but it's like, man, I don't know. Because it could be, a nigga could send you a loop and you could like a part in it, but you can't turn it down, you can't turn it up, you can't manipulate it, you can't do nothing because it's like a loop. And then it's like, a nigga can send you the stems, but then it's like, it's a lot. Like, I don't be fucking with that shit. Real Kappa, what's up? I don't be fucking with that loop shit like that. Like, I'll do that shit though for sure, but goddamn, I just be, I don't know, I like to cook that shit up from scratch. Like, from scratch it just be harder. Like, and it might take a little time, you know what I'm saying, depending on how you be cooking and shit. No, I'm just talking and shit. I'm just answering questions on live and shit. But it just depends though, bro. For real. Like, it just depends your vibe. But before, I suggest this to everybody though. Like, before you do just go run to a loop, you know what I'm saying? Try to goddamn do it yourself first. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? These loop niggas be from all over the place. Like, you can get a placement with a nigga from fucking Argentina, Spain, goddamn. You don't know this nigga from Can of Paint. This nigga want 25% of your song because he did one little part. Like, I don't be with that shit. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do my shit myself. Like, for sure. Like, I don't know. Do you collab with small producers? Yeah, I collab with small producers. You feel me? Like, if some shit sound hard, bruh, the shit sound hard. Like, you can't cap a nigga down. Like, you can't be like that. You can't be on no hate shit. If it sound hard, it sound hard. But it's like, it gotta be hard. You feel me? Like, a lot of niggas shit, and it's like, I get it, cause everybody gonna think that they shit just the hardest. You feel me? Like, even when my shit sucked, I dead ass thought I was hard. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. You feel me? But I don't know. When I be hearing certain shit, like, I'll fuck with it, but I just gotta like it myself. Like, I gotta fuck with it. I gotta vibe. I gotta be able to vibe with it. What's your favorite VST right now? Probably, uh, hold up. It's this shit called Juno 106. I use that a lot. Probably my favorite one right now. While y'all on here, bro, y'all gotta go to click the link in my bio when y'all get out this shit too. Finna be promoting the fuck out my YouTube shit. We finna be uploading way more content. We finna be doing a whole bunch of more shit. Like, merch coming next year. We finna go up. And we got just new music coming soon too. This deluxe finna drop soon. All the little boys track that you produce. Do you think mixing is important for us, or can we leave it up to the engineer? I mean, I don't mix my beats at all. Like, you just gotta make your beat sound good enough for you to get the placement. Like, you gotta make sure that shit don't sound distorted. You gotta make sure that shit don't sound too low. You gotta make sure it just sounds just right. You feel me? Like, it gotta be just right for a nigga to get on. But I mean, you can mix your beats if you want to do all that, but you don't have to do that to get a placement. You know what I'm saying? Your shit just gotta just sound good. You feel me? How much for a collab? Bruh. It's so crazy, bro, because on God, I used to be posting that shit every day. Niggas was not tapping in. Bro, you remember them days I used to be posting that shit on Instagram every day? I used to be posting that shit every day in like 2017. I don't do that shit no more, though, because I don't be feeling like doing it. It's not that I don't want to do it or I want to charge a high price. It's just like, bro, I don't even be feeling like doing that shit. Because I be having so much other stuff to already do. Like, I don't be feeling like doing it. And if a nigga want to collab that bad, he'll pay that check. You feel me? Like, nigga want to collab with me, man, go ahead. You can give me a band. For sure. Give me about 800 to a band. Like, that's the lowest I'm going to go. Because I already don't feel like doing it. So it's like, but if I was for it, though, if I was on some shit where I was just bored, like, oh, I'm doing collabs, like, probably 500 to the band, like, for sure. Who your biggest inspiration? Shit. Man, the niggas I be around just every day, like my own homies, for real, just niggas young, getting money, just the niggas I'm around, like, to be honest, for real, nobody not like a celebrity or no shit like that, you feel me? Like, I be inspired by the people around me, like my friends, my folks. Oh my God, this nigga Hakeem said, when the last time you talked to James Washington? Hey, bro, watch the fuck out. Would you ever start rapping? No, bruh. That rapping shit is so hard. That shit ain't for me. That shit ain't for everybody. Like, oh God, that shit ain't for everybody, nigga. I feel like if you gonna be on that rapping shit, bro, you gotta be fire. Like, you gotta be hard. Like, that shit is not for me. Like, I like making beats. Like, I don't even got the patience to even be like, run me back, start me back, do it again, start it up. Like, I don't even have the patience for that shit. Like, hell nah. I use FL Studio. Who's your favorite producer besides yourself? My favorite producer right now is probably Buddha Bless His Beat. That boy, hey, play your most fire beat. Man, I'm gonna play the beat that I just made to some shit you sent me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I do a nigga loop, bro, I gotta fuck with him, like, heavy. Like, I don't like just meet a nigga on the internet transaction. Like, I gotta fuck with you. Like, I gotta vibe. Like, I know this man, like, one mind, bro. We go crazy. Like, we go crazy together.